Good morning to anyone who's watching this. My name's Harrison. Welcome to my channel. This will probably be the first video I post on my channel, more of like a test video, I guess. I'm going to be going for a hike in the Souk Wilderness here in, I guess you could call it Greater Victoria. I'll be hiking Mount Macdonald. It's about 450 meters in elevation. It's about an hour and a half up, an hour down. Just a pretty easy hike. There's a bit of a difficult section up close to the top, but I've done it many times before, so I'm just, I guess, bringing you guys along for the ride. Well, let's get going. This is the parking lot here. Just at the end of Humpback Road, there's a big reservoir that I don't know if they still use, but an old pipe that you'll see later that they used to pump water out to Souk. And this is the road I'll be walking down. And here's the old pipe. This is the trailhead for Mount Wells. It's on the right of this road, up there. And Mount Macdonald's on the left, but a bit further down. So here's the trailhead. It does say no public access by Souk Hills, but everybody hikes this, so I don't think it's a big deal. I've never seen any CRD or anything up there, any park rangers or anything like that, so we're gonna continue on here. So I'm about 5 minutes into the hike. I had to take my hoodie off. I don't know, I burnt my back really bad in Thailand, and ever since then, every time I get hot or start sweating or something, my back gets all tingly and hurts kind of. So I don't know what that's about, but it's kind of still happening. If you're scared of heights, this is probably not the one for you. About 10 minutes in, you go up this ridge here, kind of goes around. There's a lot of switchbacks on this mountain. Trail's a bit grown over and it just rained, so I'm gonna be getting wet. Yeah, really grown through. Here's a way better view of Mount Wells. I'm about 10 or 15 minutes in. Here's the trail. Cannot see the top yet. You gain elevation pretty quick here, so keep in mind to pace yourself. It is pretty decently steep. So this is what many people would call like the crux of the trail. It's about, I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 10 meters tall. A little bit of a scramble, but nothing crazy. Let's see if I can do it with one hand here. Film it. I'm just filming this on my iPhone, so unfortunately I can't switch back and forth to my face. A lot harder to do with one hand than two, but we made it up somewhat. Still got a little section to go, but nothing crazy. Here's another viewpoint. Got a view of Langford right in front of us. And you can't really see Victoria, but it's a bit further in. But nice view. Those are the Olympic Mountains. Taking a quick break, about halfway up. Probably been about half hour maybe that I've been hiking for. I apologize if the commentary's bad. This is my first vlog, so I'm really just doing this to get comfortable because I am going traveling and I want to vlog when I'm away, and so I thought I'd do this to kind of help me be more comfortable behind the camera, basically. But I feel like I'm not terrible at it, but I still got a lot of work to do. But yeah, kind of more of like a test video, kind of practice my editing as well. Haven't seen anyone yet on the trail, which is kind of nice because I'm a bit nervous of having people see me do this, but I guess that's why I'm doing it, right? But wow, there's some great views of the Olympic Mountains from up here. It's super clear over there, so I'll show you a view in a second here. There we go. If anyone in Port Angeles wants to go for a hike in the Olympics, I'd love to come over and hike one of those mountains. I've done a 2,000 meter peak before, so I'm all right, but should probably practice a bit more. Anyway, so pretty much at the top now. Got a few more meters of uphill to go, but not too bad. This is actually pretty quick. It took me only about 45 minutes to get up to the top. I think it took me so long last time because I was with someone who wasn't as experienced. And I'm not saying I am experienced, but the guy I went up here with does not hike very often, and I at least hike a little bit, so. But yeah, 45 minutes up, it'll probably be a half hour down. And we get this amazing view of Langford, Mount Wells. You can kind of see the Olympics there and Sauk Valley all the way around. So pretty cool. Got some dirt on my face. Yeah. Again, another look at the Olympic Mountains. Just beautiful. Camera does not do it justice. They're clear at the top, but then there's a bunch of clouds at the bottom, kind of covering Port Angeles, but yeah. Had to put my jacket back on. I got all wet climbing up here from the dew and droplets and such, and it's windy up here and not very warm, so I had to put it back on. So like I mentioned earlier, the reason why I'm doing this is to practice and get better at vlogging. I feel like I already kind of have through just hiking up here and filming it. Albeit, I don't think it is very good, but I think I got better from my first few clips. Anyway, I'm going to be traveling in 2 months here. I'm going to be going to Maui, Indonesia, Borneo, Brunei, Malaysia, and maybe some other places. I'm not too sure yet, but I want to vlog and bring people around and show people the world and make some amazing videos and content and such. So that is why I'm doing this. If you're seeing this, is going to be the first video on my channel, and I'm really excited to start. I know there are a lot of travel vloggers, but I feel like, you know, you can never have too much of one thing, right? Anyway, this is probably gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm gonna head down now and go home. Got some work to do, but I'll try and do a few more of these, get out to some different mountains and vlog, bring people along. I'm from Victoria, which is kind of right around this area. This here is Langford, back there is Victoria, in BC in Canada, and we got quite a lot of mountains here to hike. Easy, medium, hard, anything you want. So bring people along, film it and show the people how beautiful my country is, and then also how beautiful other people's countries are. So I'm really excited, and I hope everyone else is too. Also, one last thing to mention, if you have any tips or comments to make to help me get better, please let me know. All I want to do is get better and show people around, and it'd be great to have your feedback. Maybe give the video a like, share it with someone, subscribe to me if you so desire. If you want to see more content like this, that'll hopefully get better in the future, then feel free to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. The sun came out, so I thought I'd show it. Also, a warning for people when you're coming down: do not take this left path here. I always take it, and it's just a dead end. I don't know why it's there. People taking the wrong turns. You gotta take this right turn, but it doesn't look like it heads anywhere, but it takes you back on the trail. And then you can see the rest of it down there. Just a tip so you don't get lost.